Good morning, everyone. It's time for a morning briefing. I hope you have your favorite coffee. And today I want to tell you about Douglas Collision Center. It's a business in Lakeland. Now this is pretty cool. They sent me this cup. And here's what it says. Don't text and drive. But if you text and drive, you stand a better chance of having to visit the collision center. But then they also gave this warning. They're really cool folks. Routine traffic stop, just pull over. Decide to run, bring your pit maneuver damaged vehicle to us. And mention Moon Pie, and you get the PCSO Got Me Special. I love it. If you need any body work on your car, go to Douglas. If you need body work on you, go to the hospital. So anyway, as I'm thinking, you know, this guy could be your son, Cory Stowers. And you ought to be glad that he's not. Because you see, look at his gangster look. This is what a person in St. Petersburg saw. When this guy, who is this guy, who is this guy, stuck a gun in his face and took his vehicle. That was about 7 o'clock in the morning. And then about 10 o'clock in the morning, he showed up with Crystal, his wife, in Polk County. Now I want to point out that Cory and Crystal saved two innocent people from marriage by marrying each other. They were using meth and they were acting crazy, and someone at a pawn shop called us and said, hey, these folks have a gun and they're acting a little squirrely. Deputy got there pretty quick, but they were gone. But being the type of Class A, most professional deputies we are, we were able to find him way on the other side of the county on Highway 60. That's right. Well, they planned to tour the state anyway, because they had brochures from all these places they were going to drive this stolen truck. So we started to follow them. We asked for air support, K9, and they started running from us in the stolen vehicle even before we ever turned the lights on. Well, we lit them up. The pursuit started westbound on Highway 60, sideswiped a car on the east side of Highway 60. We didn't like that. People who owned the Cadillac liked it even less. Now we have the helicopter up, so we're not in a vehicle pursuit, but we've got a helicopter following them as he runs crazy through Bartow. Then he gets between Bartow and Mulberry, and my Mulberry deputies are saying, just come on over here, big boy, because we got some stop sticks for you. But he tried to pass a car on the grass at 80 miles an hour, didn't work, and they went upside down and around and around and around before they hit the ground. Crystal, having more brains than Cory, she climbed out of the vehicle and gave up. So she's out of the picture. Cory tells us, you come up to this car and we'll shoot you. Our deputies tell him, we'll kill you graveyard dead if you try that. In the meantime, we send the dog in there. Dun, 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 dun. Dog bites Cory. Cory decides, after our threat back, he doesn't want to shoot, and we arrest him. Nobody's injured except the two people that stole the vehicle. But the dude has totally demolished our victim's truck. That's not good. Our deputies did an awesome job of capturing this guy. And for all you mamas in the world, just think, look at this guy. Aren't you glad he's not your son?